ที่นี่คำชะโนดนะคะคำชะโนดอุดรธานีประเทศไทยจ้าโอเคบ๊ายบายโอ้ย
Bless you. Hi, I'm Tommy, and today I've come to visit the Kham Chanot mystical forest temple in UdonThani province. The temple is actually on an island in the middle of a swamp, but before I head there I want to check out the Kham Chanot Wat SiriSuttho, hopefully I've said that okay, before I cross the bridge to the island where the main temple I want to see is. Not that I'm used to visiting temples, but I've got a shoehorn. The amount of times I've got to take my shoes on and off. Sometimes you need to see people in the frame to get perspective of the size of the statues. They're really quite fascinating. And this couple coming up just gave me a guide that I don't need to actually take my shoes off for this one. This area is said to have 10 monks living here. They live here permanently, and many people come here to see the big Buddha statue and make merit before heading over to the island. A lot of people come to this section to buy gifts to lay at the temple, and there's a lot of this giving merits for past relatives and ancient spirits so that they'll have a better life the next time round. Good way to believe in things. The guys tell me you need to get a ticket to go in, so if you come to visit, make sure you come to see the guys to get your ticket. Okay, cup, bye-bye. I didn't realise there was an official way in, I stumbled here by chance. It's like a shopping mall.
ถ้าเราไม่ถ่ายรูปนะครับเดินเข้ามาได้เลย
This is a photo shoot for getting the Naga in the photo. This is what the ticket's for. Nagas are mystical creatures and they're the guardians of this area, and it's believed that they can appear as humans to interact with the world before returning to the serpent form beneath the water. There's a lot of myth and mystery around the area. Pick up? Shoes. Oh, okay.
ตัวนี้ก็ได้ตัวนี้
In here. Okay. That's right. Okay, come up. Well, you have to take your shoes off to even to go in this part. I didn't realise. So I hope I don't get any jaggy bits on my feet now. It's quite a sacred place, the whole ground. It's the shoes off. The bridge is said to be 100 metres long, so it's a reasonable walk to the island. And because the whole area is so revered, that's the reason I had to take my shoes off at the start of the bridge, whereas I expected to take them off when I got to the other side. The holy water. This is the sacred well. Its name is Naga King, so it's meant to be very deep. The well is thought to be the portal to the Underworld. It's believed that it's a direct entrance to the subterranean palace of the Nagas. It is often described as being extremely deep and connected to the Mekong River. It is also said that it is the exit point for the great Naga King and his consort, and many believe that they emerge from the well at night to roam the forest grounds in human form. This is the main shrine, and it's a central feature of the island, where the devotees come for blessings from Grandpa Naga SiriSuttho and Grandma Naga Patuma. Hopefully I've said those names correct. So Bodhi tree is thought to be hundreds of years old. It looks quite magnificent. One of the more chilling modern mysteries from the island happened in 1989, and there was a cinema team who were hired by some mysterious guy to screen some movies in the forest. When they arrived there to start filming, there was a large silent crowd dressed in white and black, and when the sun rose, the audience just vanished absolutely instantly. And they later discovered that the payment they received was actually dry leaves. And the mystery part as well was the locals insisted that the forest had been empty that night, no one had been to the forest. So because of this story, there is a movie that came out in 2007 called The Screening, which is a horror movie, a Thai horror movie. Kham Chanot, for many, it's believed that this is the border between the human world and the netherworld, where the Nagas, they're often described as semi-deities. This is where they reside. Legend has it that the Nagas emerge from the lake in the forest at night time, and they roam around the grounds in the temple. Not a place I'd want to be at night time then. I was going to say one, that's a lucky tree. This one's fell down, but it's that hardy that it's still growing. roots are up. But if you look up above, it's still growing. So it must be a little connection into the earth. And what would have been side shoots have turned into almost like individual trees now. Maybe one day this will look like that big one you seen earlier. Certainly busy place. Along with the island's many mysteries, Kham Chanot is also known as a floating island. It's a dense mat of aquatic plants and soil that never sinks, even during the massive floods. And the believers, they believe this is to do with the protection of the Naga. The island and area get its name from the Chanod trees, which cover the island. The standing of the coins on their edge is a local superstition. So that's them making merit with the Naga King and the spirits. It's believed that it will help them with luck, and hopefully they'll be lucky when they do the lottery. Well, this family were very, very nice to sit with me. Oh, somebody's getting comfortable.
Okay. Can say hello.
So,
Hello.
say hello.
Hello. Hello.
I'm surprised my knees are holding out so long.
ที่นี่คำชะโนดนะคะคำชะโนดอุดรธานีประเทศไทยจ้า โอเค บ๊ายบายโอ้ย
Bless you. When people know you're doing a video, they actually want to join in. They don't mind. They actually, the girl asked if she could get a photo with me. Her mum told her to ask, obviously. So, and the dad, he didn't want in. He just shook his head. No. It's been a lovely walk, actually. This is one of it's got to be one of my favourite temples, not just for architecture, but just for its surroundings. I've probably got quite a few people in mind, but I'm equally in a lot of people's videos. I asked the monks if it was okay before I could take that video. He said yes. Yeah, somebody should probably tell me I should loosen my laces and do it that way. Save the heels. But we're off and on too often for that. I didn't realise I had to take my shoes off, so came a different route and missed this section. The animals for release. Fish, different size. So you take them, you put them in the pond, and then somebody will go and catch them again. That was a lovely visit. Back to the car now. Well, this gentleman sold me a new t-shirt. What do you think? Does it fit? Should I buy? Son-in-law, you said? Yeah, okay. Deal's done. Okay. This will be the first sight you see when you're heading into the temple, but I've saved it for the end as an end screen. So I hope you've enjoyed the visit to the temple if you managed to stay this long. And for me, the mystery, the mythical creatures, and how people still believe in the Naga, that's what fascinated me to come here. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you stayed, you obviously quite liked it too. Take care, bye bye, have a great day, whatever you're doing.